about building a relationship. At the end of the day, you can't trust no nigga you met yesterday. For real. You can't put your life on line for no nigga you met yesterday, bro.
My youth is escaping without giving me anything it owes me. I find myself on the edge of my seat and reasoning. But in fact, youth owes me nothing. For I valued it no more than a momentary pastime. When it first came, we were friends and spent time. Time went on and I focused on wanting to be much older, looking forward to the ages of legal action. Passing youth day by day. It was no longer my concern. I concerned myself with things that would soon take innocence, things that youth could not excuse me from. I wanted to be there, but youth wanted me here. I put my mind to things that weren't yet for me, instead of enjoying youth. Allow myself to do things that would excuse me. I forgot youth was meant to grow with me, was meant to give time for activity and interest. That would no longer be acceptable when the time was over. Instead of living within means, I wanted to live beyond. With the time that should have been spent adequately, I occupied a mind with its replacements. When I should have had fun shaking the rattle, I wanted to run. Instead of playing with Barbies and action figures, my hand improvised conversations, but the rest of me was in a movie of life. I should have grabbed and reached out to youth by the hand, invited it to take a walk with me, get to know it better, understand how to comprehend and appreciate it, interest myself with the terms of its contract, read between its lines and translate, live within its days and look for a space to conquer, find a mind to develop and nurture with it, form interconnections with its network. Now I'm to blame and lessons won't be learned because before I could call it back, it said goodbye. I wanted to apologize. You've said don't bother. It told me, you see, 2 minutes ago happened, and you know what? You won't be able to relive those 2 minutes ever again in this life, even if you try to reenact it. Indeed, if I felt it left before it even came, and I claim not to be dead, then I must have been numb and just existing. For the sake of saying I exist, so indeed youth gave, but I bounced its every check. My youth didn't escape. It moved residence, and it owes me nothing. I filled its place every single time it was supposed to chill with me. I saw it coming down the avenue, so I took the nearest corner. I shopped for things in the grocery store that my mother sent me. And I wanted to come and help, but I went in the opposite direction. I said youth escaped. No, it left without giving me anything that it owed me. But it owed me nothing. Because instead of showing it gratitude, I told it to change its altitude, ensuring it wasn't coming my way. And when it said it wanted to come and chill for the weekend, I sent it back on a plane in the other opposite side of the equator. I considered myself too much for youth. But now all of a sudden I see its use and I see its value. Much too late. So now instead of understanding the beauties of youth, I'm a residence by bitterness. And residence by bitterness is no residence at all. Youth owes me nothing. Just feeling sorry for me, I guess.